Hello everybody, this is Gameslayer speaks about Age of War. Age of War is a card and dice game that was released by Fantasy Flight Games and designed by German board game designer Rainer Knizia, known for Blue Moon, Amun Ray and Modern Art. Age of War is a nice and simple little game. It is for 2 to 6 players and it takes about 30 minutes to play. The game is set in feudal Japan and it is about Japanese warlords or daimyos taking over castles and securing clans to eventually rise to become the Emperor of Japan. These are the rules of the game in brief. There are 14 cards in the middle of the table. Each card represents a castle. These cards are face up so everyone can see. There are 7 dice with various symbols which I'll get into a little later. On these cards there are boxes that are called battle lines. These need to be filled up for a player to capture a castle. On these battle lines are the same symbols that are on the dice. The symbols are infantry, archers, cavalry and daimyo. There is a number designation on how many points a player gets for capturing a castle. Also on the back of the card there is a symbol denoting which clan this castle belongs to. If you capture all of the clan's castles, there are bonus points for that. Lastly, there is one box on the front of the card to the top left called the Special Daimyo. This is only for when players are trying to take castles from each other, which can happen. So basically, a player is trying to capture a castle every turn. When all castles are captured, the game ends. The one with the most points win. Simple as. So, for a turn, a player rolls the 7 die. A player decides to either start conquering a castle or re-roll his die. Though, if the player re-rolls the die, they lose a die. Once a player starts conquering a castle, they must stage that castle until their turn is up. Every turn, a player tries to conquer a battle line by placing the matching symbols from the die onto the card. The player then rolls the remaining die and tries again. This continues until the player conquers the castle or rolls their last remaining die. Some battle line boxes are larger than others, thus the player can use more than one die to fill the battle line. When an entire clan is conquered, the player can turn the clan cards face down. This means that those cards can no longer be conquered by other players, which is actually quite handy. The game ends when the last castle is taken from the middle of the table and then players count up their points. Age of War is a pretty good game with some nice artwork and some well designed dice. The game itself is pretty good for 2 to 3 rounds, but then it gets a bit tedious. You'd most likely break it out if you had 10, 15, 20 minutes to kill. Otherwise, just look for another game. I think it's an okay game to have in your collection. It's fun enough. Also, it's tiny, so you can bring it anywhere. The game was quite inexpensive also. I think I paid something like, I think I paid €15 maybe for it, which was fine. Normally board games are quite expensive, and I know it's not that big of a board game, but €15 I think it was fine for. It's a fun, quick, time-killing game. It's all I can say about it. Yeah, it's fine. It's grand. I hope you enjoy, and if you do get it, I hope you enjoy the game. And as always, thanks for watching.